And Saturday evening at the Towson Center, the Tigers were setting out to take on the Northeastern Huskies, trying to continue in conference play. They were already 0-1 in conference, trying to move to 1-1. It was a get-even game, according to Coach Gordy Combs. But Northeastern was trying to get even as well, and they would get a good run on the left side right there. And then how about another one, and this time it's going to go all the way into the end zone through the Tiger defense. Northeastern strikes first blood. They're up 7-0 over the Tigers, 11:38 to go. But Sean Schaefer and the Tigers would bounce back. How about the X Factor, Steve Holmes, going to catch the ball on the right sideline, goes out of bounds. A few plays later, Schaefer going to do it himself. You saw his arm. How about his legs diving over defenders into the end zone? Touchdown, Towson. They would even this thing up at 7 apiece, and Towson would continue to keep the momentum going on their next drive. 7-7 now, 5:43 to go. Towson would get the ball back in the first quarter, and Schaefer would know what to do with it. Fires over to Hakeem Moore, who gets to the 50-yard line, marching the ball down the field for the Tigers. Go to the second quarter, still same drive. Hits David Newsome on the sideline, barely gets a foot in bounds, and the Tigers would set up Mark Benzavingo. 41-yard field goal, his career long for Benzavingo. Then another drive by Towson, up 10-7, and Hakeem Moore catches the ball on the left sideline. Then how about pounding it into the big fella? Let the big fellas go to work as Matt Castor gets in there and gets the touchdown. It's 17-17, Towson on top by 10, and they look like they would cruise in this one. But Northeastern, well, they didn't get the memo. How about Anthony Oreo going to fire the ball to Plum, who's going to Plum fall into the end zone, and he's plumb good. And Northeastern is on top of the Tigers now, 17-14. And again, Northeastern trying to come back into this game down 3. And how about another pass to Plum, and he really hurt the Tigers in the secondary. Then Oreo back to pass again, and it's Oreo. Well, you guessed it, to Plum. Oreo to Plum. We're not talking about food. We're talking about quarterback to receiver, and Northeastern talking about being on top 21-17 with 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. But Schaefer and the Tigers trying to come back in the game, and, well, Nate Thalen would have other thoughts as he gets the interception there, giving Northeastern the ball back, and the Huskies would take advantage. How about backup quarterback to backup receiver, and added points for Northeastern as Northeastern is back up on top of the Tigers now, 35-17. They would go on a cruise for the victory. Towson now falls to 0-2 in CAA play. Whew, that was fun. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Good times, good times, good times.